Hey everyone, Coach Saul here with another workout for you. Today I'm here with my colleague Mylène.
Hello everyone, my name is Mylène. I am the Women's Wellness Program Coordinator.
Yes, she is, and today we're going to be working on some core and some posterior chain. I'm going to be doing the more complex movements, and then Mylène is going to be demonstrating some movements that are going to be a little bit less taxing on your back. So without further ado, let's get into it. Please read our disclaimer on screen or in the description section. Veuillez lire la fiche de non-responsabilité sur l'écran ou dans la description. Alright, so personally for the bent over row, I am going to be doing a banded bent over row where I'm going to fold my big loop band in half. If you have one with handles or something like that, just find a resistance that works for you. Sometimes looping it is good, but I'm going to fold it in half, step on both lengths. I'm going to make sure that my hips are hinged back. You can start from a standing position if you absolutely need to. Send the hips back, making sure that I feel tension in my hamstrings. I want to keep a neutral spine. Look down at the floor so that you're not cranking your neck back this way. From here, I want you to make sure that your shoulder blades are engaged, just like we did in the warm-up, and you're going to pull full range of motion. Try and get those elbows behind you before bringing them down with control. Mylène has another option for you.
So on my side, because I have a bit more tension in my lower back, I'll be doing a supported row. Here I'm using a box, but at home, if you have a bench or chair, staircase, really anything works as long as it's stable. Here I want to ensure I have a nice and neutral back. I'm picking up a weight. You could also do it like Coach Saul with a band. Once you're in a nice stable position, you want to kind of like, you don't want to be sinking into the box. You want to push the box away, be nice and strong. And here we can go for our row. So scooping back and aiming your elbow towards your back pocket.
Next up, we have our wood chopper. So I'm going to be doing this from a standing position. Mylène is going to be doing this from a kneeling position, or a half kneeling position, I should say. So we're going to be, if you're standing in a quarter lunge position. Make sure that nothing wrong with a bit of a wider lunge, but we want to make sure that we're going to be stable so we're not going to fall over, okay? Now, we're going to start at the back hip, okay? Regardless of the position you're in, half kneeling or standing. From here, we're going to drive this arms straight towards the opposite shoulder, okay? So 3, 2, 1, we're going to reach up and back down. I'm searching for full range of motion here, and Mylène?
I'm staying more in a neutral position, so I'm not twisting my spine, which here is still gonna come and challenge my core muscles, but just a little bit different level.
Next up, we've got the single leg Romanian deadlift. So we're both doing single leg Romanian deadlifts. With these ones, you wanna try and get your back and rear leg or elevated leg parallel with the floor, but if you can't reach that, just make sure that you're feeling tension in the hamstring. Make sure that you're not rounding your back, okay? I'm going to be having a single charge in front of me, which it could be a backpack, it could be a water bottle, it could be some laundry detergent, okay? But you're going to be holding it in front, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I choose which leg I'm using first, very important. I'm going to send my heel towards the back, making sure that I'm sending my hips back as well, just like a traditional deadlift. Then I'm going to send my heel back and slightly bend my front knee from my maximum position or from my parallel position. Then I'm going to come back to a standing position before switching legs. We're going to alternate.
On my side, I'll be using 2 dumbbells or 2 weights. This is going to help me stay a little bit closer to my leg and more on my side as opposed to in front of me, which will put less stress on my lower back. But I'll be doing the exact same movement as Coach Saul.
Lastly, we have fire hydrants, so we're both going to be doing the same movement here. We're going to be down in an all-fours position. Hands are going to be under the shoulders, knees are going to be under the hips. From here, we're going to simply choose which leg is going to come up, and we're going to keep our knee 90 degrees as we lift it laterally, trying to get it as high as possible, and back down. As high as possible, keeping the hips square to the ground. Okay, so I don't want to see anybody rotating like this, because if I do, I'll come find you and I'll keep those hips square. Okay, so make sure hips stay square to the floor with each rep.
Aimez cette vidéo et abonnez-vous à notre chaîne YouTube afin que vous sachiez exactement quand du nouveau contenu est disponible.
Alright everyone, so we're going to be getting into a warm-up. It's going to be a 5-minute AMRAP. AMRAP stands for as many reps as possible. Normally if it were a workout, I'd say go fast and hard, but for the warm-up, we're just going to be moving easily through these 3 movements, the following 3 movements. So we're going to be starting with IYTs. You're going to be in a hinge position, which means that your hips get sent back, not that you're leaning forward necessarily. Once you're in this bent over position, your arms are going to be straight. Your arms are going to come up beside your ears. Then you're going to come up on a 45-degree angle. Finally, out on an angle, out on a 90-degree angle, I should say. Second movement is going to be a hollow ankle touch, or in Mylène's case, it's going to be a dead bug, legs only. So myself, I'm going to be in a hollow, meaning that my shoulders and legs are going to be off the floor, and then I'm going to have my knees bent so that I can laterally kind of touch my ankles from one side to the other. And then Mylène is going to be making sure that she's pressing her low back into the floor, and then to stabilize her back, and then she's going to be letting one leg down at a time with the arms elevated overhead this way. The third movement is going to be lateral squats. Now, this one can be a little bit, I guess, intimidating because it requires a little bit of range of motion to be able to go all the way down, but don't worry about that. What I want you to focus on is loading the heels, okay, and then sitting your hips back until, obviously, we don't want you to fall back, so we want you to make sure that you get down as low as possible, okay? As you can see, the straight leg, it's okay if the toes come off the floor, but we want the heels to certainly stay down on the floor, and we want you to feel this more as a stretch, not as a workout. Très bien, ok, alors on va faire chaque mouvement 10 fois chaque avant de recommencer au premier mouvement. Ok, alors on va commencer en 10 secondes, alors c'est parti avec les I, Y, T, dans une position pliée vers l'avant. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. On fait ce mouvement 10 fois. Alors, on veut faire boum. Ça c'est 3, 4, 5, 6. On veut garder les omoplates rapprochées tout au long de cet exercice. Et finalement, on fait un I de plus. Ok, hollow ankle touch ou dead bug, sans bras ou jambes seules. C'est parti.
Alors, je m'assure de garder vraiment mon dos contre le plancher ici.
Ok, on veut pas aller comme vraiment vite dans ces mouvements. On veut juste bouger à travers ces 3 mouvements tranquillement pendant 5 minutes, juste pour activer toutes les muscles qu'on va utiliser dans pas l'étirement, dans l'entraînement. On garde les talons au sol et il faut initier le mouvement en envoyant les hanches vers l'arrière. Je ne veux pas qu'on descende tout simplement vers l'avant et que les genoux vont dépasser les orteils. On veut l'opposé en fait. On veut sentir dans notre chaîne postérieure et aussi dans les adducteurs. Et je ne sais pas à quel nombre on est. 10?
Ouais, environ.
Très bien. Ok, on recommence à I, Y, T. Et c'est un excellent temps de vous dire de respirer. Tout au long de cet entraînement, il faut garder votre respiration normale. Alors on inspire du nez, on souffle de la bouche. Et ça va nous aider à compléter l'entraînement. Oh, il faut donner de l'oxygène aux muscles. Ok, down on our backs. Hollow for me. Dead bug for Mylène. So as you can see, my shoulders never touch the floor. In Mylène's case, she's keeping that low back stable, but she's allowing her shoulders to stay on the floor for a little bit less taxing in the flexion aspect of the back. ankle touches happen a little bit faster than dead bugs, but like I said, we're not trying to move for speed here, we're trying to move for quality. Ok, on veut la qualité de mouvement ici. Ok, lateral squat. I'll try not to talk so much and I'll try and actually count the reps this time. Okay, let's go. Et le plus qu'on avance dans cet échauffement, si vous voulez, restez vers le bas et juste transférer votre poids de un côté à l'autre. C'est aussi une option, mais ce n'est pas obligatoire. Si on veut se lever à chaque fois, ce n'est pas grave. Ok, I, Y, T, c'est parti. On va les hanches vers l'arrière pour qu'on sente l'étirement dans les ischio-jambiers. Et si jamais on penche vers l'avant, on se plie vers l'avant pour sentir de résistance avec la gravité, mais si jamais ça donne trop de douleur au bas du dos, on peut se lever et on peut tout simplement contracter les muscles du dos et rapprocher les omoplates sans vous pencher vers l'avant. Okay? C'est de l'intention dans ce cas-là. Okay? On a moins qu'une minute pour finir cet échauffement. Ok, ankle touch.
Back to the dead bug.
Let's do this. Especially when we're down on our back and we're squeezing our abs. I can't tell you the number of times that I will look over and people's faces are purple. We've got to breathe here, people. Just because we're squeezing our abs, just because we're pushing our low back into the floor doesn't mean that our lungs don't work. Try and breathe and find a little bit like a comfortable spot to be in here. Okay, we got 10 seconds left for 10 lateral squats. Just kidding, take your time. Okay, Mylène, stand low. I like it.
Working
Stand
on the
high.
hip shift.
Okay, so the 5 minutes is over. You can finish up your reps here, your whatever move you're on. If you're not keeping up with us or you're way faster than us, then that's totally fine. Just finish up whichever move you're on. And she's done, so that means I'm done because I was talking. Okay, everyone, let's get into some mobility. And bam, we got our mats here ready to lay down into a cobra position. So I want everybody to lay flat on your stomach. You should get there safely. I'm going to be doing a full cobra, so I'm actually going to be pushing my elbows straight to feel maximum extension in my spine and then
On my
in my
side.
abs as well. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. On my side, I'll be doing a baby cobra, so reduced range, un peu moins d'amplitude de mouvement, et je vais focuser plus sur le milieu de ma colonne vertébrale.
So we're going to be holding this for 30 seconds starting now. Okay, so get into that position, whichever one you're feeling comfortable with. Make sure you're breathing. Mylène is going to be taking a break every 10 seconds and then taking her position. Alors, on reste pour un autre 15 secondes. Moi, je vais garder la position tout au long, mais Mylène prend un petit pause entre chaque 10 secondes environ. Respirez normalement, 3, 2, 1 et c'est parti. On rabaisse notre haut du corps et on revient dans une position neutre comme il faut. Alright, child's pose is next. Position d'enfant. Alors moi, je vais m'agenouiller, je rapproche mes pieds, j'écarte mes genoux, je allonge ma colonne vertébrale et mes bras devant moi et je passe ma tête entre mes bras. Et Mylène?
De mon côté, je vais faire un child pose élevé, sur une surface élevée. Donc, un peu similaire comme position. On pousse les hanches vers l'arrière et on laisse le chest descendre vers le bas. Et on respire.
Et 3, 2, 1, on garde cette position pour 30 secondes. J'ai dit ça un petit peu grave. 30 secondes.
Et moi, je vais prendre une petite pause.
Oui, c'est parfait. Chaque expiration, je veux que vous essayez de chercher un petit peu plus d'amplitude sans vous faire mal, évidemment. Et on garde cet étirement 3, 2, 1 et on revient à une position neutre. Debout, tout le monde, on se lève debout. On a les pieds la largeur des épaules. On garde les mains sur les cuisses et on va garder les mains en contact avec le corps tout au long de cet exercice. On va faire des Jefferson curls. Alors on va fondre notre menton sur la poitrine et on va arrondir le dos, une vertèbre à la fois, jusqu'à temps qu'on est complètement plié vers l'avant, soit qu'on atteint soit les genoux, les tibias, les chevilles, les pieds ou le plancher. On garde cette position-là pour 3, 2, 1 et en expirant, on relève en gardant les mains sur les jambes et on se relève une vertèbre à la fois. Et comme Mylène vient juste de faire, on peut rouler les épaules vers l'arrière rendues en haut. Okay, we're going to do that again. Okay, hands on the thighs, deep breath. And let's head down there. Just melt towards the front. I don't know if I missed anything there, Mylène. You want to add anything?
If you have back tension, make sure that you take little pauses where it's a little bit tighter and stopped in a range of motion that feels right for you.
Absolutely. Oh man, this 3-second hold feels so good. Let's come on back up now. Nice and slowly. Make sure you're trying to coordinate or synchronize your breath with the movement, right? So try and exhale on the way down, right? Take a deep breath while you're down there and then exhale on the way up so you're relaxed. Okay, one more Jefferson curl, then we're gonna go into our last stretch. You really wanna round the back here, feel every muscle. Oh yes, try and relax, try and let go when you're at the bottom. But again, if you're holding on to your ankles, knees, shins, whatever, that's perfect. That's what I want. And then after that 3-second hold, let's come on back up, one vertebrae at a time. And check this out. Oh, I know you heard her breathing. I do as I say, not as I do. I'm talking too much. I can't breathe. What are you talking about? Okay, next is the world's greatest stretch. Alors, le meilleur étirement au monde. On se met dans une position planche, soit dans une position planche où on peut se mettre au genou. Ça dérange pas. Mais ce qu'on va faire, c'est on va avancer une jambe pour que le genou, c'est à côté de l'épaule. Et dans cette position, on veut avancer et baisser les hanches vers l'avant. Prenez une grande respiration. Et en expirant, on va tordre le haut du corps et allonger le bras vers le haut avec l'amplitude complète selon votre capacité physique. Et maintenant, on va mettre le coude vers le sol, proche de nous. Encore une fois, inspiration. Et en expirant, on retourne vers le haut. Et coude vers le sol. Okay, I want you to try and relax in each position. One more time, reach towards the sky. And down we go. So we did that 3 times. Now we're going to stretch out the hamstrings 3 times. We're actually going to straighten the front leg and sit onto the back leg. So here we can come back to a more neutral position and then sit back onto our heel as much as our body will allow us, as much as our hamstring will allow us, and lean forward slightly. Of course, be careful of your back. Coming forward. And again, back.
If your back is feeling tight, you can stay a little bit more upright, but still get that tension in the hamstring with a nice neutral spine.
Absolutely. Come on forward again. And back we go last time before we switch to the other side. There's a reason this is called the world's greatest stretch. And come on forward, and guess what? Time to switch legs. So you can either go to a plank position or kneeling position or all fours. Put the other leg in front. Make sure, I didn't mention this on the other side, but make sure if your knee tends to cave in towards you, try and force it out towards that baby toe. Okay, that pinky toe. Hips forward and down. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to rotate the arm that's closest to the knee. Reach towards towards the sky. And again, breathe as you bring that elbow down. Come on back up towards the sky. And again, back towards le plancher. T'aimes cette transition? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Et encore une fois, allonge le bras vers le haut. Et on amène le coude vers le sol. Très bien. Et maintenant, on prend des grandes respirations d'une position neutre. On amène les hanches vers l'arrière pour s'asseoir sur le talon si on est capable. Et on se penche vers l'avant si on est capable. Mais comme Mylène a dit, on veut garder moins de tension dans le dos. Alors on peut se redresser un petit peu si jamais on a besoin. On revient vers l'avant et on retourne vers l'arrière. Encore une fois, grande respiration. Et on retourne vers l'arrière. Très bien. Et on revient en position neutre. Ok tout le monde, c'est parti. On va commencer avec les bent over row. Alors moi je vais amener mon élastique et Mylène à son poids. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti, série numéro 1. Pendant que je tire sur l'élastique, ça devient plus en plus difficile de contrôler lorsque je étends l'élastique. Alors c'est très important de garder le contrôle du bas en haut, mais surtout du en haut jusqu'en bas.
De mon côté, après 10 répétitions, on n'oublie pas de changer de bord.
Lorsqu'on a fini avec ça, on prend notre position pour le wood chopper. Alors, soit demi-fente ou demi-agenouillé. On commence avec la hanche arrière. C'est parti. Contractez les abdos. On veut garder la colonne vertébrale neutre. Ok, on fait 6 de chaque côté. Alors, n'oubliez pas de compter. Moi, j'ai perdu.
Moi, je suis à 6.
Okay. Et je vais changer. Et n'oubliez pas de respirer. Respirer. La respiration, c'est nécessaire pour livrer de l'oxygène aux muscles qu'on utilise. Très bien. Là, on prend 30 secondes juste pour secouer un petit peu les bras, un petit peu les jambes. Et après ça, on va commencer avec les single leg Romanian deadlift. Ok, alors on fait 2 mouvements, on prend 30 secondes pour secouer. C'est un peu comme un superset. Ok, alors il reste 10 secondes. Pendant ces temps-là, on peut prenez un petit gorgée d'eau, mais on ne veut pas boire beaucoup d'eau pendant l'entraînement. Il faut boire avant l'entraînement. Il ne faut pas qu'on soit soif pendant l'entraînement, c'est juste pour mouiller un petit peu la bouche. Ok, I've talked too much, let's do this. Single leg Romanian deadlifts, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo, I almost forgot we were alternating. Weight in the heels here, people. 6. Push that heel back. 8. 9. Keep an eye on the ground, 5 to 10 feet in front of you. You don't want to be looking around or looking up at the TV right now to see what's going on, because that'll throw you off balance. Okay, that's 12. And now fire hydrants. We're going to put our weight safely down to the side. Now let's do this. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. reps out loud because you guys know me. I can't count if I'm not. I already lost count. Is that 10?
10.
Right.
And we're switching.
Et vous allez sentir après rep numéro 2 dans vos what do you call this, fessiers. Alors, contractez les fessiers.
10.
Et contractez les abdos aussi pour aider ce mouvement. 30 secondes de repos, alors secouez un petit peu les bras, secouez un petit peu les fesses. Et on va recommencer avec les bent over row pour série numéro 2. Grande respiration. Est-ce qu'on a quelque chose à rajouter?
Je pense que ça a bien été quand même.
Ouais. Ça a très bien été, ça a très bien été. Série numéro 1, c'était challenging. Alors, je vais essayer de garder ce niveau d'énergie tout au long de nos 4 séries.
On est prêt à commencer?
Yes, let's do this. Let's start. Make sure you're not doing this with a rounded back, y'all. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, okay? Think not about arching your back, but think about getting the tallest posture you can being in this bent over position. I gotta be coming up on 10 by now. Okay. Whew. I don't know how she's doing double the rest. Okay. Wood chopper is next. Grab. Coach Solly always finds ways to just get a little bit more rest, you know. Half kneeling, half lunging, and let's go. 6 per side.
Six.
We're breathing. I know you can hear us. Okay, I want to hear you. Let's go. Whoa, 6 per side. Imagine we had to do 12 per side.
Oof.
No, that's okay. Let's not think about that actually. Okay, 30-second rest. Take a quick breath. You know what I'm gonna do? I might even do like a little Jefferson curl here, just to feel it in my back. Stretch it out a little bit. Oh.
If you found the single leg Romanian deadlifts tough in the first set, don't hesitate. You could definitely also go bilateral, so both feet staying on the ground and doing that same movement.
She's a genius. She's a fitness genius. Okay, I'm gonna grab my single weight. See, it's just more rest for Coach Saul. More rest, just less weight, more rest. Okay, here we go. You know what? I think I'll do bilateral. I'll do bilateral.
Bilateral legs, okay.
Legs, yeah. She's got the bilateral weights. I got the bilateral. Okay, I'm just stalling. Ready, set, go. Or if you find switching legs difficult, you can just stick to the same leg 6 times and then switch.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yes.
So I'm done on my right side, I'm gonna go doing 6 on my left.
Because sometimes it's like you got better balance on one leg than the other. So then like alternating is just like, I just learned to do balance on this one and now I have to switch. Getting into a groove is a good thing. Squeeze your booty, not with your hands. I mean, contract the muscle. Okay, fire hydrants. Speaking of squeezing your booty, we're gonna get into these fire hydrants right now. 3, 2, 1. Hips square with the flow. Was that? I think I did an extra. That's okay. Nothing wrong with a little extra reps, a little extra work. Oh, you can tell we're both focused here. We're quiet. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Whew, what was that? Was that set number 2 only?
Yeah, we're done. We're halfway there though.
Yeah, we are halfway.
That's good.
Look positive. Looking on the bright side. Grass is greener. Okay, good. 30 seconds here. Until we get into that next work. A lot of people forget about the posterior chain. You know what? You may not be sweating as much as if you're doing burpees or something like that, but a lot of people just do like pressing, push-ups, press. They forget about their back, and then guess what? All the tight muscles in front, then you end up walking around like this. So use your back muscles to kind of even it out a little bit. There, I'm standing straight now. Okay, we ready to rock?
Yes.
Yeah,
let's
do it.
go.
Then row from me. Here we go. Série numéro 3. Regardez au sol. Ne cassez pas le cou comme ça, regardez vers le sol. Le cou fait partie de la colonne vertébrale. Quand on dit dos neutre, c'est ça qu'on veut dire. On veut le dos neutre du cou jusqu'au bas. Ok, je pense que je fais 10.
Last one.
Et je me prépare, last one here, pour wood chopper. Ok, et ça peut se faire avec une bouteille d'eau ou quelque chose. Alors si ça devient trop difficile avec votre charge, baissez un petit peu le poids. Réduire un petit peu le poids. That's 6, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
switch.
Whew.
As a reminder here, because I have a bit of a tight back, I'm not fully rotating and I'm keeping my shoulders facing forward.
I'm still being careful of my back, but I am rotating a little bit more to try and target those obliques a little bit, but you're still gonna target all the abdominals, okay, the whole ab belt wrapping all the way around. You're gonna target those muscles regardless. Whew, we got 30 seconds to rest here. That was easy.
I'll take that.
Okay, we got 30 seconds to rest. Coach Saul's holding his knees. We got single leg or double leg Romanian deadlifts here.
Are you going back to single leg?
I will go back to single leg, but you know what? I'm gonna do unweighted.
Okay.
So, he's always looking for a break. I'm gonna do unweighted because you know what? Sometimes you're still gonna get that resistance in your glutes and your hamstrings, but just without weight.
Yeah, 100%. I'll go with both my legs down and keeping my weight still nice and close by my side a little bit more.
I love it. I love it. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. See what I'm doing here? Not her, you guys. I'm doing single leg. I'm staying there for 6 reps, and then I'm switching. Whoa, what's going on here? See that? Sometimes, even the best of us.
What are you saying here, Saul?
Yeah, what am I saying here? What am I saying here? Even the best of us trip up sometimes. How many reps are we doing here? 12?
I'm at
Yeah,
12, I believe.
Okay, good. All right, fire hydrants. Don't want to let those glutees get cold. All right, here we go. Pushing those hands into the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We can't forget to breathe.
Have you been counting?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
9, 10. See, when I'm quiet, I can count. Okay, let's go. My breath sounds curiously like numbers. 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm scaring myself. 9, 10. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo.
Hey, Saul, guess what?
What's that?
We have one more round left.
Oh, positive, positive, affirmative, affirmative. We got one round to go. 30 seconds of rest, and then we're gonna hit up that last round. Okay, 10 bent over row, 12 wood choppers, 6 per side. 30 seconds rest. And 12 and 10, and then we're done. Well, 12, 10, 10 technically. Okay, yeah, she's the positive one today. Okay, bent over row. Whew. Starting in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go.
Switching sides.
N'oubliez pas de changer de bord. Si vous fêtez si vous fêtez, wouhou, party. Si vous faites le truc unipodal, non, unicoté. I don't know what to say. All right.
Latéral.
Wood chopper. What's that?
Unilatéral.
Unilateral. Thank you. Unilateral. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah. And switch. Oh yeah. Okay, feeling good. Oh yeah, round 4 energy. Round 4 energy here. Okay. Feeling it. How you feeling?
I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling good.
Oh yeah. Core is good. Where's your core? Your core is it's everywhere. It's like here,
all
here,
around.
Here, everywhere. Oh, that's where I feel it anyways. Okay. You know what? I didn't even look at the timer, so we're just gonna say last round, best round. Let's just get started now. 12 single leg Romanian deadlifts.
I think I'll finish strong with a single leg.
She's
On
finishing
my
strong
side.
with the single leg. I like
Oh
it.
yeah.
I'm also going to finish strong with less weight. Let's go. Send those hips back, people. Don't forget, weight in the heel here. We're breathing. I want to hear you breathe. Nice job. On est rendu à 11.
I think one more, yeah.
Oh, one more? Okay, 12. You probably did more than me. Okay, last one. Or sorry, you probably went faster than me. My bad. Okay, last one, people. Squeeze your glutes. Let's go. Squeeze your abs as well. 2, 3, contractez. 4, toutes les muscles du corps. 7, oh,
6.
8, 9, or am I still counting wrong? 10, let's do an extra just to be safe.
No, we're at 10.
11, 10, yeah, okay, there we go. All right, 3, 2, 1, de l'autre côté, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh, 10. Ah! Oh, can't even sit down. Glutes hurt too much. But it's a good hurt. It's a good hurt. Whew. Merci Mylène pour cet excellent entraînement.
C'était vraiment le fun.
C'était vraiment un plaisir. Merci de nous avoir joints, de nous joigner. Si vous, avant de retourner à votre journée, faites le retour au calme dans la description ou sur l'écran. Et on se voit dans la prochaine vidéo. Encore une fois, merci à Mylène.
Merci Coach Saul.
Dans la prochaine vidéo.
Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know exactly when new content is coming your way.